Hello and welcome back to New Year, New Game. This is where I attempt to play 365 games from my Steam library that I've never played before. This is game 262, Hypnospace Outlaw. Pretty sure it's Hypno. Is it Hype? Yeah, it's Hypno. Yeah, that's Hypno. That's what that word is. This is a 90s game, point-and-click, surreal simulator type game where you are policing the internet in the 90s. And it's just really out there. It's like it's a virtual reality 90s. So it's got all the wonderful graphics that the 90s had back in those days of, just when websites were at their best. The most finest editing that you have ever seen for a website, ever. When the ads were on point, where you weren't angry to see a pop-up ad, you were excited, you were happy, you clicked on them ads because you wanted to see, boobs that took like 20 minutes to come up on screen. That's what all the ads in the 90s were, just that. You'd be like, hey, need car insurance? Sure, and you click on it, 20 minutes till boobs pop up. That's how that worked. 90s was a crazy time, kids. Anyways, we're going to press any key. We're going to continue to play Hypnospace Outlaw. So without further ado, let's get in the game. Cold bead, enter BIOS settings. You don't need to go into the BIOS settings. We're Enforcer 1. We're going to do that one. Our name. Yeah. Just, Trueborn Atlas in the 90s. There wasn't a Trueborn Atlas in the 90s. They didn't exist. My AOL name during that time was Nightwolf1189. Because I liked Mortal Kombat. Double click to begin. That's right, double
The
click.
future
Double click, gotta.
is you.
Oh.
Your passion.
Your
imagination.
Alright.
Your hard work.
I do that?
And now, with the help of Hypnospace,
Right.
you have the tools and the time to make it a reality.
Finally.
Witness the dawning of a new world,
So good.
where sleep time is no longer downtime.
About time.
It's where the future is built. A future built by you. Hypnospace.
Oh. That's so good. I always think about how much time I'm just wasting
Welcome to
sleeping.
Hypnospace Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
Let's begin that training.
Hello, true ordinals.
Hello. Said my name.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our
Said it
wonderful
right, too.
community of Hypnospace citizens safe.
Hypno-S Enforcer Edition is different from the standard version of Hypno-S in several key areas.
This tutorial will guide you through everything you need to know to best serve your fellow Hypnospace citizens and earn HypnoCoin along the way.
Ooh,
Let's do
HypnoCoin.
this.
Select a topic below to continue using Hypnos.
Direct your attention to the top of your desktop, and you'll notice the Hypno-S info bar. From left to right, this handy toolkit features quick access to
the settings menu,
Settings menu.
the quick switcher, the application menu,
There we go, our different applications. Sticky
the
notes.
current date and time, your HypnoCoin balance,
Right.
the restart and log off buttons. Make
Gotcha.
sure to click the log off button to save your progress and safely exit Hypno-S.
Alright.
the info bar may be repositioned anywhere along the top or bottom of your desktop.
Click next to continue.
Hippie, also known as the
Hippie.
Hypnospace Intelligent Intermediary, is your digital helper. He'll notify you when you receive important messages and even alert you to new Hypno-S system updates. Hippie is always happy to help.
Here's a useful tip.
Oh.
Right-click any text in
Hypnospace.
and Hippie will read it out loud.
What?
Whether you're
Hippie
new
is
to
your digital
Hypnospace
helper.
or a veteran citizen,
He'll notify
you've
you
come
when you
to the right
receive
place.
important messages,
Our
and even
experienced
alert you
guides
to
will
new
take you on a
HypnoS
virtual
system
tour
updates.
through some. Right-click any text in Hip.
And we're good. There we go. That's how we get him to stop. I right-clicked at the same time. They just started double talking. Let's click next to continue. Let's go to the next.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community of Hypnospace citizens safe.
Oh, you're so
HypnoS Enforcer.
Chime
We've done
is
that
an
already.
easy way to remember the 5 types of violations that we'd like enforcers to keep an eye out for.
All right.
C stands for content infringement. H is for harassment. I for illegal activity. M for malicious software. And E is for extra-legal commerce. Find more information in the
Commerce.
HSPD handbook.
Got it. We'll make sure to definitely look through that handbook.
The HSPD Enforcer Dashboard is a special, secure program that only our volunteer enforcers have access to. The inbox allows you to receive messages from MerchantSoft, Hypnospace, or HSPD dispatch agents. You may also receive automated communications from Hypnospace pages.
Some messages come with files attached. Attached files will appear at the top of the
Downloading
message and
illegal
look like
content.
this. Attached files will be downloaded to your HypnoS download manager.
Click next to continue. I don't see
The
that
Cases
down here,
tab
by the
opens
way.
as a database of all cases you've accepted.
Most of your time will be spent on cases assigned to you by an HSPD dispatch agent. Cases are generated in response to complaints from Hypnospace citizens or leads from the Hypnospace security team.
Once a violation has been found, the offending citizen's name will be listed here. Click to jump to the page where the violation was removed from.
Once all reported violations have been found in a case, you may close it by clicking the Close Case button. Upon closing a case, you will earn a bonus payout of 5 HypnoCoin per violation reported.
What are you doing, hippie? We're just floating around here. Alright.
Thank you. The Cases
Cases.
tab opens as a database of all cases you've accepted.
Most of your time will be spent on cases assigned to you by an HSPD dispatch agent. Cases are generated in response to complaints from Hypnospace citizens
We already
or
did
leads.
this one. Guess they just kind of ran together. Or
Thank you
no.
for... The version of
I
Hypnospace
think we did.
Explorer you'll be using has been modified
is.
with an expanded search feature, enabling you to find unlisted pages by searching for the tags that they contain.
Illegal. It's a good thing to search. Bad Citizen McGee's page.
Use the stamp system to keep track of which pages you visited. View the stamped page list to revisit your stamped pages.
Alright, click next.
Hypnospace's citizens place the pages they've built in our themed zone communities. You will be given search and browsing access to zones only if you've been assigned them by a dispatch agent. Your assigned zones will be listed in the HSPD Zone Access Hub. To return to the Zone Access Hub at any time, click this icon or use this keyboard shortcut. The Citizen Data dialog will show a citizen's name, age, place of residence, as well as the unique ID number for the Hypnospace headband unit they're using. This information is only visible to HSPD enforcers or Hypnospace security team members and may not be shared. Access the Citizen Data dialog by clicking this button in Hypnospace Explorer, this button next to the message sender in your inbox, or here in the File Manager.
Gotcha. Chances are I'm going to forget all of this.
Your version of Hypnospace Explorer has also been modified to include an enforcement tool. If you spot text or images that appear to be in violation of Chime, first click on the enforcement tool. Once the toolbar appears, select which Chime law has been violated.
You may also press the numbers 1 through 5 on your keyboard to quickly select a law.
After that, click on the offending content to report it. If a citizen's content is found to be in violation, they will accrue violation points, and you'll be rewarded with HypnoCoin.
Hippie's just floating around over there.
If a
Let's do that one. I'm
citizen has
just like
accrued
idle for so
4 or
long.
more violation points, their account will become flaggable. Click the flag button at the top of any of the citizens' pages to alert MerchantSoft security team, and they'll promptly review the case to determine if further disciplinary action is necessary. Because you may be asked to report citizens engaged in harmful, malicious, or illegal activity, your former account will be temporarily deactivated. You may not send messages or other outgoing communications to HypnoS citizens for the duration of your volunteer service.
Please browse the HSPD Headquarters Zone for more in-depth information on using HypnoS Enforcer Edition.
No.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful welcome
Alright, back to the
to
lobby.
Hypnospace Patrol Department
I think
Enforcer
we
Training.
got everything. We can exit now.
Important message received from MerchantSoft.
Thank you, Hippie. Double click it, that's right. Double click. Hello, Trooper Atlas.
Important message received from Dispatch.
Thank you, Hippie. Welcome to Hypnospace Patrol Department. Adrian and Dylan, Merchant here, co-creators of Hypnospace and founders of MerchantSoft. We would like to personally thank you for volunteering to help us keep Hypnospace safe. You will be assigned cases automatically based on reports by Hypnospace citizens or activity we've noticed here at the Hypnospace Security Center. Look forward to receiving your first one shortly. Please remember that while you are enlisted, all outbound communication is prohibited. Have fun, the Merchant Brothers.
The Merchant Brothers.
There you go. Gooper Scream. Hello, Trueborn Atlas. This is content infringement notice regarding any content that copies or bears the likeness of 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper. Look through your assigned zones for at least 3 possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to check them. An image of the 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper.
This is a content infringement notice regarding
it's gonna
any
do the whole
content
thing.
that copies or bears the likeness of
I just wanted to do
1962
Gumshoe Gooper.
cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper. Look through your assigned zones for at least 3 possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to check them. An image 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper is attached to this message.
Thank you, Hippie.
Downloading Gooper screen.
Alright. Just let me know when it's done. Yeah, this is normal. That's kind of how I imagine it taking that long.
Downloading Gooper screen. 1.
Just did it again. This has been an automated alert sent to all enforcers. Click the case tab above to view your progress on this case. Let's go to my assigned zones. I don't even know what this thing looks like. Downloads. Here we go. Now we're gonna find out. Old Gumshoe Gooper looking like a slimy old fishman in an overcoat. Hypnospace Central. Welcome to Hypnospace Central. Do I just click anywhere? The cafe. Don't know where to start your Hypnospace journey? Join the cafe. All are welcome. Rated best sleep time social network. The cafe is a relaxed zone for Hypnospace citizens of any shape, size, or color. New to Hypnospace, join the cafe to learn the ropes before jumping into one of our other zones. Homepage. There's no articles on any of these. Don't bother. There's nothing on this page. Something on this page. Alright. There wasn't anything there. Homepage of Hypnospace Design, Shaman, Echo Artist, and Digital Visionary. Look at this man. That's an artist right there. We're just looking to see if we see any gumshoe goopers anywhere. I don't know about you, but I don't see no gumshoe gooper anywhere. So I think we're good. Let's go back. Barnaby's Chair. Barnaby's Chair is an American alternative rock back taking the music world by storm. What did I say? Rock back? Alternative rock back? Barnaby's Chair, American alternative rock group Barnaby's Chair's forthcoming record, Given It Time, is a masterfully crafted tour de force of folk rock songwriting and inventive literature lyricism. Listen to the samples below. We can listen to them if we want. We have to, I guess. Click the monkey below to listen and read the lyrics to Satellite Orchestra. Check the monkey to hear Satellite Orchestra now. Here we go. Alright. We're gonna have Hippie sing it. He's gonna be a background singer too. Ready, and Hippie go!
Instrumental intro. Back when we were both young and pretty. Oh, you had so much to say. But things weren't perfect in the city. So now you moved away. And my, look how your star has faded. You spend the night at home, practicing your drums, for a gig that never comes, and casting dirty glances
so good
at the phone. You've still got mountains in your mind. You've never even tried to climb. You never seem to find the time. You know you used to shine so bright. Was that all reflected light? Were you just a satellite? Lord knows these things get so confusing.
He's the lead singer now.
When you have flown so far. Back home the almond trees are blooming. But it's autumn where you are. And my mind. Now all the leaves are changing. Just like the color of your hair. Time flies. Soon everything looks strange and now a chill is in the air. Chorus. You know you used to shine so bright. Was that all reflected light? Was nothing coming from inside? Were you just a satellite?
It's beautiful, man. You really put it together. Also, this music that's coming through is not as staticky as I remember the 90s being when you would listen to music online. Great song, though. It's good stuff. Glad they put it in here. Which takes us to the records website, where you can see other artists, such as Freezebruiser, Chill It Right, Icy Girl, and Barnaby's Chair. Oh, and they just play music right on the whole thing. Very good. Let's keep going back. There's 3 things here. Why are there 3 things? Oh, like 3 clickable stuffs. About the band. We can still go listen to that song if we wanted to. But we're on the lookout for any infringement. Now there's 5. Chit Chat, the world's #1 online chat program, is now available on Hypnos. Oh man. And best of all, Chit Chat is completely free. You can chitter chat with your friends who have different facial expressions. That sounds great. Oh, definitely should install it. But we can't. Chit Chat not available for Hypnos Enforcer Edition or Hypnos Enforcer Headband, so we can't use Chit Chat because we're Enforcer. Still nothing here, huh? Still nothing? You know, I'm just checking. Alright. Come back. Homepage of Dylan Merchant. Yes, I'm that Dylan. Hi. The official homepage of Dylan Merchant. What do you got going on, Dylan? Your secret projects, your About Me section. That's a picture of you right there, Dylan. Being Dylan. I'm on to you. This guy really seems like a gumshoe gooper theft stealer person. So we're gonna check out Dylan's page. His DM Tunebox Audio for All was my first big project. It was an open source audio player. We're gonna have to just... We're stopping right now, Dylan. I'm trying to read. It's too much. Just too much right now. So DM Tunebox was my first big project. It was an open source audio player for flamingos that gained widespread popularity after Leaker's P2P music sharing service took off. That made a beta version for Hypnos that plays HSM, formerly DMT, for DM Tunes sequencer files, as well as regular old audio files. Have fun, and remember to acquire all of your music legally. Shouldn't be hard since DigExchange was closed. Wink. I don't like that wink, Dylan. Seems very sus. That word hasn't been invented yet. It's only $19.99 right now. So your project, we have an opportunity to create an interactive gaming experience unlike anything the world has seen using Hypnos and the Hypnos network. Games have the potential to connect people across generations and cultural barriers. Though fun, they're the ultimate icebreakers. What I'm working on will revolutionize the industry and set Hypnospace apart as the sleep time network. And there's the About Me section. He likes programming, listening to legally acquired rock, dirt haze, cosmic music, chocolate ice cream, and only chocolate, science fiction, movies, books, mac and cheese, women, philosophy. Dislikes artificial boundaries, black licorice, smooth jazz, and mindless drones. He doesn't like hippie. If you follow tech news, you probably heard my brother Adrian, and I'm the creative. HS Tech Club. What do you got? Homepage Dylan, Hypnos Tech Tips. What's going on here? At Hypnos Tech Tips by Gearhead GG to my main page. What in the world? Control Q, cycle through open apps. Very helpful. Control tab. Open up menu, then use arrows, enters, Control D. I feel like if I do these, it's just going to affect my computer that I'm using. Actually, these are Control, not Alt, so Alt tabs went on. Click and go out. Using stickers on your desktop. Beautiful. Oh, I don't see any gumshoe goopers here. It's me! Just a very well established web page. Jazz's software reviews. Got sleeping. Oh. Is that a gumshoe gooper? No, it's not. April virtual pet. Flying hamster pet with angel wings. Okay. Looks great. Not seeing any goopy goopers around here anywhere. You know, it's one thing that we could do. We might be able... Let's go back to the home page here. I want to search something. I'm going to move you out of the way here, buddy. Can I not type? There, gotta get search. We're gonna look for Gooper. Gooper. What do we got? Abby's World. It's been 10 years, but sometimes I can't help but cry and think of her. Abby's World. Welcome to Hypnospace page. I'm new to this, so pardon my dust as I learn the ropes here. I'm a first grade teacher and love my kids. They are my world. Gumshoe Gooper art from my first grade class. Oh, that first grader. Hypnospace Heaven is a page I run to give fellow Hypnospace citizens opportunity to share stories. Sure. Let's see it. Let's see it. Look at this. We gotta get rid of it. We gotta banhammer it. This is clearly content infringement, unauthorized displays. Right here. Boom. I, Trueborn Atlas, submit the evidence as proof that Citizen Abby Witness has violated law. Content infringement. Is dated evidence awaiting response. Bam! Well done, enforced. We get paid in coin. You're out of there. What's the matter with you? Using that infringement stuff. Oh! Oh, doing again! What is this? Yes, submit. Sending response. We're getting paid. There we go. That's fan art. I don't think that counts. This is getting pretty close though. All your kids over here with their gumshoe goober drawings. Don't come back, Abby. Don't make me come back here. You better cry. Where else are we going? We gotta go back. Back again. Sandy for leader. Oh, Abby again, huh? Sandy for community leader. Don't know about you, but I think Sandy has been more of a community leader. What is this? Is that Gumshoe Gooper himself here playing at Sandy's future inauguration? I don't think so. Not on my watch. Banhammer. We submit this over here with your gumshoe. Get out of here. That's what I'd like to see. Justice.
You've got Hypno Mail.
Alright. How about Sandy's humor page by MG Nesta Sandy. Angry person. The dumpster is full of smelly trash, just like the name says. You reap what you sow. Oh, how dare you infringe. Submit.
Important message received from dispatch.
Yeah, I'm still gonna get paid though. Don't you just love Mondays? Kid, there's no such thing as a grumpy old man. When you get older, you stop being polite and start being honest. Ah. No truer JPEG have I ever seen there. We got mail. You solved your first case. Great job, Trueborn Atlas. Remember to close the case to earn your bonus after you have found all reported violations. Finding more than the minimum number of violations will result in a higher bonus. Cases may stay open for as long as you'd like. We will assign you new cases as they come in regardless. The case closure bonus exists solely to encourage more thorough investigations. Good luck, dispatch. And we just got to use the search tag feature, because just searching every page is time consuming. Citizen Zane Rocks 14 has been reported for harassment in the zone Teentopia. Please look for possible violations and utilize your enforcement tools to report and remove them. If Zane Rocks 14 is found in violation and you deem it necessary, please flag their account so the HSPD security team can look into the issue further. Remember that pages containing the harassment violation may be unlisted, but can still be accessed through search tags if related violations are found by citizens who are not Zane Rocks 14. Please report them also. We should jump to that page, but we're not going to. I need to go close this case. Close the case! Did we do that one? Additional violations found. What is this? What is this? First up is Gumshoe Cooper and his grumpy party detectives Frank up to their old antics. Yeah, we were here already. It just said Gumshoe Cooper, it didn't say anything about Frank. So we got it already. Sucker. Over to cases. Let's close the case.
Wow, True Bornitals, great job removing
Boom.
that content infringement.
Yeah, thank you, hippie. My wonderful cyberspace sidekick here. Let's see. It's been 30 minutes. I don't think we have time to go to Teentopia. Darn. We can't see what 1990s teens are talking about. Let me tell you, this is bad. It's not acceptable now. Anything they say, it's just not going to be nice. It's not going to be pleasant. It's going to scar probably a lot of you. I imagine there's a lot of emotional scarring that's going to come from me clicking on that. So, let's click on it. Bam! Teentopia, where the cool teens come for kids ages 13 to 18. Bam! Cool music. Anyways, that's Hypnospace. Was it? Outlaw. That's right, I knew the name of the game. Aha! This whole time. Hypnospace Outlaw is just silly fun. I think the more deeper we go into it too, it's just gonna get sillier and stuff like that. It gives me the kind of vibes of like Papers, Please or Mind Rift that we played earlier in New Year, New Game, where it's like you're just kind of going to these different places and you're making the decisions on guilty or not guilty and finding other stuff to do, and then it just gives you like this whole weird setup like you're using a Windows 98 computer. Looking real nice, real nostalgic, real 90s, really bringing it back to me. I looked at the date and I was like, God, what was I doing during that time? Chances are 1999, Pokemon was life in 1999. So that's, you're gonna find me on a couch with my Game Boy Color playing Pokemon Yellow in that time frame. But yeah, good fun. I would come back, I would play this game again, just because I like surreal games. Surreal games crack me up and are just so out there that it's good fun. Would I play it again? Absolutely, definitely. I'm putting it in the list. Hippie's gonna go float away for a bit. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game.
We.
Goodbye.